comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh. What's up, guys? It's MD Shady back at it again with another great video for you guys today. Today we will be looking at my personal top 10 favorite Funko sodas from 2021. But before that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and hit that little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So, like I said, we will be looking at my top 10 favorite Funko sodas that were released in 2021. So if something was announced, let's say last week, but has not actually hit up stores or like is not like a physical product that you can already get, it cannot make this list, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of really cool sodas, but I guess those will be kind of sodas that could go towards next year's video if we do this kind of video again next year. So the way I will be kind of making this top 10 list is kind of my personal favorites of like what the actual character is, and then there's some of like how good the common looks compared to how good the chase looks as well, because there could be a really awesome common that doesn't have a great chase, or there could be some really cool chases that just has mediocre commons. So I kind of want to find those sodas that I really like that have great commons and also have great chase versions as well. So starting off at number 10 on my list is a soda that I actually have the common and the chase variation of, and that is Crash Bandicoot. I think that the common is a lot better than the chase, and that's why it only made it to 10 on this list. But the common itself is awesome. It looks just like Crash. I really like it. I believe it was maybe my first Funko soda. I don't remember. But it's a great one, and it was one that I knew I had to pick up. And the chase is alright. It's not terrible. It's all gold, and luckily there are some like different kind of textures and colors of gold, whether it's like with the shoes or like his nose or whatever, that kind of changes how the gold is. It's not just one solid piece of gold, which I don't even think it would make the top 10 list at that point. Moving on to number 9, we have an ad icon, and that is Chester Cheetah. The common is pretty sweet. I mean, it's Chester Cheetah. He's kind of in like a cool like kind of pose that he does. And then the chase is really awesome. It's glow in the dark, and I also believe he is holding a bag of Cheetos in the chase version. So I still need to get my hands on the chase. I only have the common, but if I do find the chase one day, that'd be really sweet. Moving on to number 8 on my list, we have Man-at-Arms from Masters of the Universe. This was an Emerald City Comic Con exclusive to 2021, and this soda is really cool. I do own a couple of the commons. Haven't got my hands on a chase. If I do, it'd probably go to DK, because I think he likes that soda can a little bit more than I do, and maybe it would rank higher if he were to make his own list. But for now, it sits at number 8. The common's pretty cool. It's like his human face, I guess you could say, and it looks cool. His mustache is cool. The attire that he has on, like his armor, is actually pretty well detailed. It looks pretty sweet. And then you have the chase, which is really cool too, where he's kind of in that scaly lizard form, and I really want to see it in person because I haven't seen it in person. I've seen it in videos, and I've tried to obviously pull it a couple of times, but was unable. So maybe one day if there's still some cans floating around. Now moving on to number 7 on the list, I have HR Puffin Stuff, which is an awesome soda can. This is actually the soda can that I've paid the most money for any soda can. I've pretty much paid retail for most soda cans, but HR Puffin Stuff I actually won on K-Dog and Fish's live auction, their garage sale that they have on Fridays. It's really cool can. It was from Emerald City Comic Con, again, like Man-at-Arms, but this one is a lower piece count, and that's why it kind of has a lot more value. I think the chase version has like almost $400 in secondary market value in Canadian dollars, which is just crazy. One of the more expensive soda cans, that's for sure. I really do like this. The common is great. The chase is also pretty cool as well with the hat or the baton. They're kind of similar, and that's why it didn't really rank higher, because The chase I think is cool because there's a lot of value to it, but I do think that the common itself is better than the chase, which is kind of weird, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Unfortunately, I do only have the common. If I would have pulled that chase, I would have been super pumped, but unfortunately, it is only the common for me. Moving on to number 6 on my list, I have Prince John. Now this soda is awesome. I do want to get the common and the chase of this can. The common being where he's kind of just normal. I believe he's in the red attire in the common. And then the chase version, he's got those like kind of psychedelic, like in a trance kind of eyes, and he's got like a surprised kind of look on his face. And then I believe he has the blue attire for his cape and his crown or whatever on with that one. And honestly, they're both great. I can't really tell if I like the common or the chase better because they both have their own attributes of being really cool, whether you like the blue or the red attire, or if you like kind of his surprised look with the weird eyes. But they're both really, really cool, and I can't wait to buy some of these cans. Coming in at number 5, we have the WonderCon exclusive Miguel. This soda is great. We did open up a couple of these. We opened up 2, I believe, and we got the common and we got the chase. DK took the chase, which I was a little upset about, but that's okay. I'll probably end up finding one for myself eventually. But the common is pretty cool. I mean, it's Miguel. He's got the red hoodie on. He's got his guitar. It looks sweet. But then you have the chase, which is just so cool. How I believe he's got the hood up and he's got the skeleton face paint on, which is so great. This is one of those chases where you don't have to do anything else for this. It's one of those, like, the common's really cool and the chase is especially cool. So you throw them both together in a can, and just a great can overall. Coming in at number 4, I have Sully from Monsters, Inc. This can's pretty sweet. The common, it's just Sully. He's sweet. That can looks awesome. And then you have the chase, which is flocked, which I love flocked stuff. And when it's a chase, that's really cool. And it makes so much sense for Kitty Sully to be flocked. And I can't wait to get that. And I need to have the chase of this. If I get a common, okay, but I think I do need to have that chase version in my collection. Coming in at number 3 now on my list, I have Mojo Jojo, which is a soda that I like so much that I actually bought a full case of Mojo Jojo cans. So I do have the common and I do have the chase as well. So cool. Loved the Powerpuff Girls growing up, and Mojo Jojo is an awesome villain. The common to this looks really, really cool. I mean, it's a little bit different than any other soda can. I find like most soda cans are kind of, the figure inside at least, is kind of taller and like pretty much the same size going up this way, like pretty parallel body width, I guess you could say. But with Mojo Jojo, he has these small legs and he gets a little wider at the top, but he's also a lot smaller than every other soda can I've ever seen, and the figure is awesome. And then you have the chase version, which is blacklight, and there's so many different blacklight colors on it, and it looks so cool. One of my favorite chase soda cans, that's for sure. Moving on to number 2 is a soda that I've opened up a couple of and still don't have the chase, so I'm really trying to hunt down this chase, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a great figure. I mean, it's kind of similar to Sully in the fact where you have just the common version and then you have the flocked chase version, but again, it makes a lot of sense for Sonic to be flocked as he's a hedgehog, and the common looks really cool, but I feel like because I love flocking, I really do need to get that chase version. But I haven't pulled it yet, so hopefully one day I do. But if I don't, I wouldn't be too worried about it because I do think the common looks pretty sweet. So finally, coming in at number 1 for favorite soda cans of 2021, I have Quick Draw McGraw. This soda can is awesome. The common is pretty sweet. I mean, it's Quick Draw McGraw. He looks awesome. He's got the hat on. He's like, it's Quick Draw McGraw. He looks sweet. But then there is the Chase version, and it is El Kabong, and he's got the guitar, and that is awesome. I've opened up 2 of these cans, and I got 2 commons, which is unfortunate. But as I find these cans, I will definitely be picking them up and adding them to possibly a future soda can video we have. And really, I do hope I get this. This is probably the Chase version of soda cans that I want the most. Whereas, like, what was the other one that I was talking about earlier? Sully, I really want to get. I really want to get Miguel, obviously. But I think because El Kabong is kind of a different character from Quick Draw, I mean, they're alter egos, I guess you could say, but it is kind of a different character. I do really think that is the Chase I want the most out of any soda can Chase that there is so far, even in prior years, but definitely in 2021. So that's all the time I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know what was your favorite soda can from 2021. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and hit that little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Peace in, peace out.
Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.